What's going on, YouTube? Back with another video. Yep, Hurry Up and Wait Part 2. I'm back in good old Montgomery, Alabama. So, oh yeah, I had me some women comment about Trump and stuff like that, and I'm not a Trump supporter. Like I said, I didn't vote. I don't vote. But I guess I was talking about women being mad and something like that, and certain type of women, and those certain type of women got in my comments and saying certain stuff and saying I'm regretting it a year later after blah 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 blah, you know. And they're like, you gonna be regretting it when they replace you with robots. And I'm finna show you why I'm not worried about being replaced with a robot, because I'm a hustler. I'm gonna do whatever I gotta do to make sure me and mine eat, you know what I'm saying? And I'm constantly developing skills. I'm always trying to better myself, you know? I'm constantly trying to better myself, you know what I'm saying? Even if I'm not making money off it right now, I'll go harder with it if I do get replaced by a robot. Which they don't have the technology to replace me with a robot yet. But I already thought that ahead in my mind, so you know what I'm saying, I always plan ahead, you know what I'm saying? Same thing with my kids. I was talking to my wife about this, like trying to make sure I keep my kids ahead of robots, you know what I'm saying? As best I can. If they want to do a job where robots might replace them or something like that, I'll make sure I let them know ahead of time or something like that, or make sure they know how to work on robots or develop robots or something dealing with trying to be ahead, always planning for the future, you know what I'm saying? My people, we always thinking in the past or right now instead of thinking in the future, you know what I'm saying? Other folks always thinking ahead, you know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, so I'm just here waiting. They just weighed me in and stuff like that, but like I said, I'm waiting. They wanted me to be here 6 o'clock. I've been up since 3:40 in the morning. They tell you get up early. When I have an early appointment, it's hard for me to sleep at night. I already wake up 2, 3, 4 times in the middle of the night, and then having to get up early don't make it no better. So I can't sleep. So I end up just getting up early and trying to be ahead. Cause last time I came here, the guy that I unloaded with, he said that he get here at 4 o'clock in the morning, but they saying that they not here yet. So, which they probably is here, cause when I talk to him, he go like, yeah, I've been here. So I'm gonna ask him, what do I need to say, or what's his name, if I can go ahead. Next time I come here, I can go ahead straight to the back and get unloaded instead of just sitting around. So, you know, but you know, Alabama. I don't understand why. I don't know. I ain't gonna say that. Yeah, but right now, what I'm doing now, I'm developing me some backgrounds, whatever. I got me a cartoon idea. Well, a little animation idea, a little short animation thing that I think might be funny. You know what I'm saying? This to be my first cartoon, so I guess all weekend I'm gonna be going hard with this. I guess, you know, cause this consumes a lot of time real fast. Cause I be trying to make everything perfect when stuff not gonna come out perfect, but it is what it is. So, I'm develop me a quick background, and hopefully a background I'll be able to keep using. So I'm just figuring this out off off ear, I guess we could call it. Just going with the flow and going to YouTube videos and trying to get the right canvas size, knowing to do it. I guess I'm gonna try to do it in different layers if I can pull apart the different backgrounds, and I can reuse the backgrounds. I guess something happened here because the ambulance coming up in here. So, oh Lord, oh man. guess you finna escort the... That's another thing. I was saying this in the previous video, you know. People ain't able to retire, so they getting, you know... I don't know exactly if that's happened here, but it's a lot of older folks here that's still working. And I'm talking about they look... Well, they look very up in age and stuff like that. And they still working. You know, they doing security. And, you know, they move a little slower than younger folks because they can't retire because everything's so expensive, you know what I'm saying? And then probably somebody can come in and say, yeah, Trump and da-da-da, man, ain't nothing going, it's been, what, 3 days since it's been 3 days since he got elected and stuff like that. Ain't nothing gonna change. I'm just saying, it's messed up that people ain't able to retire and stuff like that. People still gotta keep working, and it puts off jobs for other younger people and stuff like that. They can move faster. It's like upgrading your equipment, you know what I'm saying? You gotta switch out the old for the new and stuff like that. And older folks ain't able to retire and enjoy the rest of their life, you know what I'm saying? Because they gotta keep working to maintain. Some people like just working just cause, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm rambling. I'm just gonna keep recording until somebody come get me, even if I'm not talking or not. But if you're watching this far, you know, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'm trying to do a perspective drawing because I'm trying to draw my grandma's childhood home. Well, my grandma's house, my childhood house, I guess you want to say, because that's what a cartoon basically. The middle and the end go in right there. Because I already know how I want to do it, but I'm just trying to make sure I do it the right way because I know how I can see it in my head, but me drawing it gonna take a lot. I'm gonna do a perspective from the street, I guess. I want to do a street perspective, so I'm gonna draw an extra layer. I had this guy just put the capacity down. I want to do it's not gonna be a perspective. I want to do it from the person. Well, like I said, it's gonna be based off me and my sister. A situation that happened as I still laugh to this day. It's been over 13 years and I still laugh about the situation because like what I seen was like extra funny. So I know I'm gonna have to prop it up. I'm gonna have to tell a story to make sure it be funny. So you gotta set it up. I guess it's just like a comedy joke. You gotta set it up for people to understand. You can't go straight into it. So I'm gonna have to prop it up, do a little story, and then go into so I'm gonna do an introduction. I'm gonna do an introduction to explain the main thing, I guess the problem, and then the conclusion. So I'm at the intro. Yeah, I don't know. I'm doing this based off the top of my head. And like I said, I'm just talking because I don't want to just be sitting silent with the video playing and stuff like that. So, oh yeah, and this YouTube, I'm gonna go ahead and keep this YouTube as just a talking YouTube, and eventually it'll turn into just a podcast and talking about other stuff. And I'm gonna make a separate channel for my animations. So yeah, I'm just gonna be talking about, I guess, truck driving and everything else. So I'm gonna do perspective. So I'm gonna have a guy right here. I think I'm gonna do it like right here. I stand out. I'll be perfect. Just stand right here. Then I'll go back to sketch. So, because I was standing on the street. And I'm trying to make it perfect, but I need to stop trying to do that. Just make it. I don't even know if there's lines on the street. No, it ain't no lines on the street. Hmm. I'm trying to get the perspective right. But I should make this guy smaller. Make the color red. Sketch. Yeah, I think that's the right size. I want to be able to see the whole yard, everything. I don't need much of the street. But I know it was on the street when this stuff happened. This was funny as hell. There's a ditch right here. I don't know how to draw a ditch yet, but we're gonna guess it. We're gonna figure out how to draw a ditch. A ditch don't matter. Then I got to develop in my mind. I can see over the fence. I want to do a perspective, seeing it, and then I'm gonna do and then I guess I'm gonna do a frame of the situation happening. I can talk about it because I'm like, shoot, it's not like the animation. People gonna watch this and then watch the animation. So basically, the situation happened inside my grandma's house's yard. So I want to see, I guess, show my perspective, and then I want to show like a close up of the situation. Like I said, it's still funny. The situation happening, like it's funny. So I guess I will just draw the gate and then show it happening. Guess I'm doing the fence. The perspective's still wrong. I don't like it. I guess I'll put a bush right here, because it was a bush tree I fell out of. And then the reason why I'm being so specific on my background is because I can use these parts over again later down the line. So if I, so it's might as well draw everything I might need later on. I can just take these parts piece by piece down the line. I like this perspective better. It won't be perfect, but it's there. Let's see. I'm gonna draw the situation. If I can get the perspective right, point of view and stuff like that down. That's the driveway. Might draw the car with swingers. Then animating, my sister gonna be a mother, cause she looked like that day she looked like a cartoon character. And that what made it so funny. Like, yep, I got the perspective down. This is a sketch, but it's basically the perspective I'm going with. I ain't gonna show too much. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna show too much. But I got the perspective down, what I want to do. Freaking color keep coming from, dude. Okay. I did 18 minutes. I'll come back with another video.